What is going on, squad? Welcome back to an episode of season 4. Another day at Deer Valley here. I'm back on the trek. We have had a ton of rain past like 3 days. It's been the most rain I've seen in a long time, and it's finally dry and sunny, so there's a lot of people out. Probably the most crowded I've seen DV so far, but plan is to get more laps under our belt, try some new things, just enjoy a beautiful day in the mountains. Little side note, just with vlogging and biking, it is so much harder than with skiing because you always have the bike in your hand, and it usually takes 2 hands to move around said bike. So it's always quite the process doing this. But the last time I biked was a few days ago now, when I, 1, got kind of stuck up here, and 2, I demoed a full 29er, the Revel Rail, which was a lot of fun. I felt like I was biking pretty well. And just enjoyed the bike. So I'm gonna try to build on that, back on the trek and stuff like that. So back on a full 27-inch bike, and gonna kind of just do the same stuff. I'd like to venture into a few new technical trails, just sort of further that skill set. But that's kind of the plan for today. And I think maybe the biggest change is just gonna be the conditions. I expect it to be pretty prime, to be honest. I mean, it's gonna be soggy, but it should be riding really well. I think this is my first time kind of in these maybe variable conditions. I don't know, maybe it's not even variable, but just kind of seeing the puddles at the bottom and stuff like that. I think in the shaded areas in the woods, it might be a little damp. So super stoked, ready to go. Another day here at Deer Valley.
But it's a little more stretched out than the geometry.
Very crowded day today here at Deer Valley Bike Park. Great to see. There's a lot of stuff closed too, which is a little bit unfortunate because I just don't think people are going to be able to spread out as much. But let's see what we're working with here. You all right, dude? Okay. Okay. Dude, I feel like my brakes on this bike are not all the way there. My rear brake lever just seems really long, like it's essentially pulling to the bars. So I don't know if I need a brake bleed, if there's just not a lot of pad left, or combination of both. But I don't remember it being, and it's like as it gets hotter, you know, like as the trail goes on, stuff like that. But oh, I feel like this is what you would consider hero dirt. Nice. Nice. Oop. Damn, that was a lot better.
Trail's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
This is hero dirt right now.
All right. Yeah, I feel like this bike is kind of like on its wit's end. So,
yeah.
like my rear brake, like when it gets hot, it pulls right to the bar and stuff. So I'm kind of like,
that's terrifying.
Yeah. So.
That's not good.
Yeah. But whatever. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Get a bike, but you know they're not cheap. So.
No, it's not. It's definitely test them out, see what you like.
That's what I've been doing. Yeah, doing some demo stuff and did the Nomad and I did the Revel 29er, the Revel Rail, which was pretty cool. So you guys want to go? I'll tag along.
Yeah, for sure.
Following the Groms. Trying not to kill myself. Woo! Nice. Woo! Whoa! Got a mouthful of dirt. Nice. Yeah. All right.
Dude, I
That's so fun, guys. Nice. What was your guys' names?
I'm Miles, he's John.
Miles and John? Yeah. Dude, it's a pleasure, man. How old are you guys?
13.
Wow. I'm more than double their age, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, Lucas, nice to meet you.
Yeah. See you guys.
See you.
I kind of took an unplanned lap with a few Groms on tidal wave. I was just still trying to warm up and get used to stuff, and kids wanted to come down and ride. So now my plan is to try to do a tidal twist and shout and see how that goes on this bike. But I guess the conditions are pretty damn good. What up, guys?
I'm so sorry. You want to follow me in, Lucas?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna bail.
You want to follow you?
Yeah.
I'll follow this kid. Oh, never mind. Guess I'll go. Oh man. Talk about over your death. Dude, I have no freaking rear brake. Dude, I have no rear brake.
Oh shoot.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
No brakes?
Yeah, dude, my rear brake is just like shot, so I'm just got front.
Is it leaking oil?
I don't know if it needs a bleed or if the pad is just really shot.
I know.
Yeah, maybe both.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have a good ride.
All right. Kid is hauling. Dude, you are hauling, man. Sorry for holding me up, man.
You weren't, you're fine. You riding good?
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah.
What up?
Hey.
Yeah, dude.
This line,
Yeah.
it's like right here. So you come in right through here, and you turn around here.
Dude, but I can get down here, but it's like making that turn.
It's tough.
It's really tough.
It's
Some
got you
people
right
dive
there.
from Parker's bike.
Just straight down.
I think that's the line I need to take on this bike.
So you come right through here, this area, and then I take a turn like right there. You have room. Cause like if you go there, then you have to like go like this.
Are you gonna do it?
Thanks, man.
Oh, no way, dude. That was sick. Yo, let's go, dude.
Let's go! Let's get it!
Oh my god.
Yeah! That's exactly the one.
Oh, dude.
I couldn't do it. All good.
That was gnarly. The most incredible part about living in the mountains in Park City is seeing kids like that who are 13, 14 years young at that sort of ability. I mean, 13 years old, like, I don't even know what I was doing at 13. Like, I think I was still afraid of thunder and lightning. So to see them rip this route section and trying to follow them, I mean, it was rad. But I mean, I'm like on the brink of losing it. But the more I ride, the more I really see how speed definitely is your friend in a lot of situations. But I'm having an issue with my rear brake. I basically have no rear brake. So some of this tech stuff's a little bit sketchy because I can't slow the bike down when I need to without relying on my front brake, which isn't really the safe way to go about it. But anyway, super rad. So cool to seeing that. We're gonna continue on to find a little bit of a twist and shout. Whoa, we're good. Oh, whew. Well, we're okay. Don't really know what happened. My original plan today going up was to venture into more different tech runs, but I don't know what it is. When I rode at Powder Mountain with this trek, I really struggled. So I don't really want to throw new tech runs without a good bike underneath me. And I think one of the things I'm noticing, really more than anything, now that I've demoed 2 different bikes and stuff, is that the slack of the head tube angle. I think it's more of a trail bike, so I don't think there's that front fork is kind of as pitched out. So the stability descending is a lot different than the other bikes that I tried. And I think those other bikes I really had fun on and felt like I was riding really well. And the biggest thing it does is it affects your confidence. Cause I'm like, I just don't really know. And as soon as you start kind of having a confidence issue, I find it's really tough to ride. It's the same thing like with skiing, but with biking kind of has a big effect as well. So I might just do some mellower tech stuff and just continue kind of cruising around. Man, I'm starving. Low energy. Probably time to call it. Not the best day, but not every day is going to be bluebird and pop. Now that was a tough day. It was good. I feel like I needed a tough day, but ultimately it was a really fun day. I mean, getting to kind of ride with some of those Groms and just, you know, seeing again what's possible on a bike was pretty damn cool. So I'm stoked that I was able to relatively sort of hold my own with you know, people who've been riding for a while, but it definitely just felt like a tougher day out there on the bike. I am still completely a beginner, a rookie, very inexperienced, you know, and I'll probably be saying that for years, but I do feel like I'm kind of getting to the point where the bike is starting to matter a little bit more. Kind of when I started, it was just, let's figure out what the heck's going on, how do we do this? But I do feel like the bike and this thing that's underneath me, yeah, it's starting to have more of an impact. So with all that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, fam. Let me know what you guys think about the whole bike situation and stuff like that. Peace out.